back with the regular season opener here in the Madden 20 Impossible franchise series, as today we open up the 2019 season with a home game against the Tennessee Titans with our main man as he's able to make his NFL debut, Mr. David Blau. Now, apparently last episode I was mispronouncing his last name. I'm kind of upset about it. It's not David Blow, it's David Blau. So David Blau, the main man in this series, as hopefully today we can start off our quest to win the Super Bowl and winning an MVP with Mr. David Blau in today's episode with a huge win over the Tennessee Titans. Now I know today's episode is missing the face cam, and for some reason it's glitching on my computer and I don't have time to fiddle with it because I'm about to have to go out of town. So I apologize about that. The rest of the series is going to have face cam. But hopefully you guys are excited for the regular season opener of this series. Y'all make sure to smash that like button and make sure as well to leave your trade suggestions for this series and for this team in the comment section below. In the comments with the most thumbs up, we'll have the opportunity to be featured in the next episode. With that said, first of all, what we are going to do, we're going to attempt and try to bring in our first player for this series, but we need to set our season goal. Objective 4 wins? Heck no, dude. We are going to make it to the Super Bowl. That is going to be our season goal. And if we don't make it, we might get fired, but F it. This is a one season challenge, so we are going to go all out because we don't complete the challenge and complete this series if we don't win the MVP with Mr. David Blau and if we don't win the Super Bowl. Now, with that said, boys, it is now time to try and attempt to bolster this lineup around Mr. David Blau. So first trade we are going to attempt in this series is a suggestion for Mr. G-Man16 with 246 thumbs up. Says you should trade for Zach Martin. He's really easy to get. Well, Mr. G-Man16, I hope you're correct because I would obviously take a Mr. Zach Martin. I do think he's the highest rated guard in this game. So let's see if we can bring him over from the Dallas Cowboys. Because the right guard position, our current starter is Austin Corbett. So he's a 71 overall, and looking at the rest of our offensive line, I would not mind bringing in Mr. Zach Martin, obviously, because offensive line is one of the biggest things we do need to upgrade on this team. But what is it going to take to bring in Mr. Zach Martin? So they're not interested in either of these guys. The only problem here is we're not going to have much cap room left after this deal, but we're going to try. We are for sure going to try to bring in Mr. Zach Martin, but it's all about what we have to trade away. I mean, Demarius Randall's so good, but at the same time, he's so expensive. 9.07 mil. I'm going to try not to trade him away, but eventually, hopefully next episode, if we do make this deal go through, we will have to trade away some of the players that are worth a lot of cap. Now, with that said, they do want a defensive tackle. Now, we have Larry Ogunjobi and Sheldon Richardson and Trevin Coley. They're not interested in him. They are interested in Larry Ogunjobi, so at least we know that moving forward. Now, at left guard, who do we have? We have Joe Bitonio and Drew Forbes. Now, the only problem is I don't want to trade away Joe Bitonio because that's defeating the purpose because we need offensive linemen. Now, we've already pretty much looked at every single position, dude. How about any of these wide receivers? Antonio Callaway, they want him, of course they don't. Anthony Zettel or Olivia Vernon, dude. I think we are going to have to end up trading him on because we can get a better left end and he's worth 15.5 mil towards our cap. And we're trying to make this team as good as possible. We can't be having players like Olivia Vernon. We can't be having players like TJ Carey and Demarius Randall. Well, Demarius Randall, he's understandable. But players like this, that's 22 mil, 23, almost 24 mil in cap room. And let's go ahead and throw in freaking, I'm just proving my point here. Now, if we go to right tackle, Chris Hubbard, right here. That's almost 30 million, over 30 million in cap room we could shed from players that aren't even that good. So we're going to have to do that hopefully next episode. We can find a team that wants some of these players. Just interested to see. Is anybody even? Yeah, there's teams that want Chris Hubbard and TJ Carey. So keep that in mind when suggesting your trade for next episode. But with that said, dudes, let's see if we can bring in Mr. Zach Martin, which will be a huge addition to this offensive line. Now, I think it is going to have to take trading away Mr. Larry Ogunjobi. Now, unfortunately, behind him, we don't have any good defensive tackles, but if this is what it's going to take to bring in Zach Martin. Larry Ogunjobi straight up for Zach Martin. Look at that, dude. This game is actually mental. So if we also add in, I don't know, is a 5th round draft pick enough to bring in Zach Martin, Larry Ogunjobi plus a 5th round draft pick? That's declined. So how about we add in a 6th? I'm trying to get him for as little as possible. That's declined as well. So how about a 5th from this year, Larry Ogunjobi, plus a 4th from next year. For some reason it glitched out and didn't add it there. But a 4th from next year. Is that enough to bring in Zach Martin? And it is. This game is mental, but I'm not asking questions, as David Blau just got a huge piece of the puzzle added to this offense, in particular the offensive line, to hopefully pass protect a little bit longer for him, because we're going to need it. We bring in, I think, the highest rated guard in all of Madden 20 for a good player, but yet still our backup defensive tackle in Larry Ogunjobi, a 5th round draft pick from this year, and a 4th round draft pick from next year. This game makes me so freaking happy, dudes, as our offense already up to an 87 overall with that addition to the offensive line. And I do think in the meantime, I want to convert Austin Corbett, since he's a young guy, to right tackle, and then next episode, if we do trade on Chris Hubbard, it will be no big deal, because we'd have Mr. Austin Corbett to fill his shoes in the meantime. And he's not a bad player. He's young, only 23, 71 overall. Hopefully his overall goes up here as we convert him to right tackle. It unfortunately goes down to 69, but it wouldn't be bad to fill the shoes for Chris Hubbard if we do trade him away next episode. But guys, we add a huge player to start off this series. Now the question is, will that be enough for us to hopefully be able to grab a huge dub and have a huge performance with Mr. David Blau at starting quarterback? I didn't even go over his ratings last episode. He has 82 throw power. Obviously, he's a 48 overall, 65 deep accuracy, 67 medium, 75 short, so maybe a lot of short passes today, 70 play action, 72 throw under pressure. He has 44 break sack, 55 awareness, 75 speed, so he's not that slow, 86 acceleration, 76 agility, 58 carrying. That's just not, the most ideal starting quarterback to have. And also what we do need to do is we need to edit his appearance so he's no longer just a random black figure. So I think we can just simply change his skin tone or something, change it, or just change his face. We'll change his face to this young lad, face number 9. And now David Blow should have a face here, and he does. Look at him. What a beautiful specimen. He's actually shorter than Baker Mayfield. Guys, wish me luck. David Blau and this Madden 20 Impossible franchise begins today. Episode number 1 against the Tennessee Titans. We are a higher overall, but with David Blau, can we still get it done? First Energy Stadium home game to start off this 2019 season. It's just going to be a weird ride here for the Cleveland Browns fans, as they're going to expect their team to change each and every week, and they might be confused on why the fact Baker Mayfield isn't starting for us. And the simple answer is we are trying to complete a challenge here. Look at him, the beautiful man, Mr. David Blau. Hopefully can have a good performance today, because obviously we don't want to come out and drop game number 1. We want to get this season off to a perfect start. So we do start this game off with the ball. Quick pass here. Look at the accuracy. Jarvis Landry. We didn't pick up a yard there, I don't believe. But it is his first completion in his NFL career. And first and many. Look at Zach Martin, the new man of the offensive line, and our skill position players. Also, Devonta Freeman, completely forgot about that. Second down and 10, short passes. Short passes, Kareem Hunt had to jump up for the football, but a 5-yard gain, and it is a 3rd down and short. Got to utilize this short pass as much as possible. Odell Beckham Jr., look at the accuracy. Look at him, Odell Beckham. Big first down. David Blau starts off his NFL career 3-3, 25 yards. Odell Beckham Jr.'s first catch as a Cleveland Brown as we move the chains into Tennessee Titan territory. Second down and 11. Another drag here. Odell Beckham Jr. He's going to hang on, and that is going to be a face mask as we're going to get an extra 15 yards as David Blau's coming out throwing dimes and darts here in Cleveland. Will accept the penalty now in field goal range as now we have the ball 27 yards away from David Blau, a 48 overall quarterback, bringing us on a scoring drive on the opening possession of this 2019 season. Oh, there it is. This is the first sack of the year. That's Rashaan Evans with the sack. He blitzed, got to me, so now we're out of field goal range. Wish me luck now. Second down and 20. McSinn running back up the field. Duke Johnson is going to hang on to the... Dropped it. That's our first incompletion. No interceptions, no interceptions, no interceptions here. Throw the... That's my fault. That's all my fault. I was looking for somebody downfield. Everybody was covered. We're actually not going to get points in this opening drive. That's all my fault. I feel so bad, dude. 2 consecutive sacks. 4th down and 32. And what should have been a scoring drive. I was just looking for somebody open down the field, and I couldn't find anybody. Jeffrey Simmons, the rookie for the Tennessee Titans, gets the sack. As what I thought was going to be a pretty perfect start of this season ends to be the exact opposite. We do have the Titans here to a 3rd down and 10. Obviously, I'll take giving up only a 3 and out. We get a sack of our own here. That's Mr. Myles Garrett coming out strong in this 2019 regular season opener as we do force the Titans to a 3 and out. Our defense coming out balling. Hopefully, our offense can come out and do the same. Kareem Hunt, our first big run of the season. 1st down, quick pass. Oh, there it is. 48 overall. That could have been a 1st down, but overthrown slightly. Give me a second. The comeback route. That was the worst comeback route I've ever seen thrown. As unfortunately, it is now a 3rd down and 10. It's alright. We're still in the ball game. No bad mistakes thus far. Let's just try to keep these chains moving. Kareem Hunt out of the backfield. Cut up field, dude. He fumbles. Kareem Hunt got big hit. He fumbles. So 4th down and 7. I really want to try and go for this, but I'm going to do the smart thing and punt the football. Here we are, another 3rd down and 10 for the Titans. Let's see if we can force 2 consecutive 3 and outs here. It's going to be a little dump off to the tight end, actually Adam Humphries, as we do force the Titans to 2 consecutive 3 and outs. As our offense is finally going to hopefully pick up some slack here. As I'm telling you, eventually Mr. David Blau is going to strike. If I accidentally call him Blow, I'm trying to reprogram my brain to call him Blau. But Blow's just so easy and so happy. 2nd down and 4, come on, quick pass. Duke Johnson, that is going to be close to the 1st down marker as we are going to head into the 2nd quarter. Tied ball game. David Blau has been a little inaccurate thus far, but nothing too bad, as hopefully this drive will end in some points. We do have to pick up this 3rd down and 1. Going to run this football here. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. 3rd and 1. A main dingo is needed. We pick up the main dingo and a little bit more. 1st down to the 35. 1st down and 10, trying some play action here. The drag should be open. David Njoku is only going to pick up about 3. But short passes. Let's build up David Blau's confidence. 9 and 7. Tight end. David Njoku with another catch, but a little bit too short again. Only a yard. So this can set up for a 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6. David Blau, believe in you, man. The lane is open and he overthrows it. Oh! I think that was Jarvis Landry open as this drive is going to be stalled once again. 4th and 6. Going to have to punt the football. As guys, I think at this point you know why this is the impossible challenge. Having to win a Super Bowl and an MVP with this team, it's going to be tough, but we're going to try to make it happen. So I'm on a time crunch here. I'm supposed to go out of town in about an hour. And so I'm trying to super sim a little bit of the defense, and you see what happens. So just like that, that's what happens when I don't play defense. Marcus Mariota pass to Tywan Taylor, 50 yards for a touchdown. Titans take a 7-0 lead. As let's see, dudes, can we answer on this drive? Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should not be super simming at all. I'm trying to get this episode out in time for you dudes, but that's annoying. Handoff. Devonta Freeman's first carry as a Cleveland Brown gets a huge carry. Maybe that's the meta. The meta is just running the ball every single play and only passing the ball when we have to. Handoff again here. Devonta Freeman. I don't know what the defensive tackle the Titans is doing there, but we pick up another 4. Oh man, trusting David Blau to go 5 wide here. I kind of just want to see what Odell can do. You know what? Y's open. He threw it behind Jarvis Landry, but it's close enough to him that he can make the grab. It's a first down. Staying 5 wide here. As Jarvis Landry... David! Nick Chubb to get his first carry of this season. Bouncing it outside. Falls forward for a couple of yards, but it still is going to be a 3rd down and 6. Probably need a little bit of luck here, dudes. 3rd and 6. See if David can be a little accurate here. Give me a second. He's open. David! Goodness goddamn gracious, man! Oh, that's so upsetting, dude. He's so open for the first down and the overthrow. 59-yard field goal. Now, we're going to go for this. David can't be that inaccurate 2 consecutive passes. Please don't. Oh, man. X, he's so open. Speeder planted. Odell Beckham's going to make this catch. Thank you, David. I love you so much. You're my favorite quarterback. You are the star of this series, and I'm going to treat you like it. 2-minute warning. We've got to tie this ball game before the half. Devonta Freeman up the middle. He's going to fall forward for a nice 7-yard gain. He's so open. Devonta Freeman's make this catch. Cut up field. Devonta Freeman first down to the 17. 2nd down and 8. Handoff up the middle. Devonta Freeman's not going to go anywhere, so it is going to be a 3rd down. I want a touchdown here, dudes. I don't want to have to settle for a field goal. I want to make the most of this opportunity here because I don't know how often we're going to get inside the Titans' red zone in this game. Harris, the tight end. He's so open, David. Come on, man. Oh. So with that, dudes, that is going to be 4th down. We are going to have to settle for this field goal, but at least that was somewhat of a promising drive. A few missed open receivers, but we do put up points as we're not completely scoreless heading into halftime. So I did force the Titans to a 3-and-out. I called 3 straight timeouts to give us maybe a chance at a Hail Mary here before half. I'm just trying to get as much as possible with Mr. David. Let's see if we can get Odell Beckham Jr. one-on-one with the cornerback. They're pressing on him. And let's try it. Odell, I believe in you. Come down with some type of crazy catch. I mean, one-on-one with the safety. Oh my, that's an awful deep. That's going to be his first interception, isn't it? So at least it's not an interception to go against his stats. It was worth the shot. His deep ball didn't look that good, as this first half was about what I expected. David Blau, a little inaccurate here and there. Couldn't finish a couple drives. It really should be, if it wasn't my fault, it would be a 7-6 ball game. But we're still in this ball game, in the thick of things, still trying to come out of here with our first one of the season. We all believe in David. So 3rd down and 8 here for the Titans around midfield. See if we can force them to a stop here. Quick pass, the dig route wide open to Corey Davis. First down as the Titans look to at least tack on a field goal on this drive to make this a touchdown game again. Come on, get to him. He's so open! Denzel Ward, how? Denzel Ward of all cornerbacks to allow the receiver wide open down the field. Tywan Taylor's 2nd touchdown pass of the ball game. How does our highest rated cornerback allow somebody so open? As boys, we have some work to do. Down by 2 touchdowns. No wonder, dudes, this is called the impossible franchise. Come on, another pass. David, Jesus, dude. 3rd down and 10. We cannot afford, dudes, to go 3-and-out on this drive. As I think our best bet here, dude, is just to continue to throw some slants and hope that one of them get open eventually and he makes an accurate pass. So here we are. Wish me luck. 3rd down and 10, David. We need an accurate pass. Accurate pass to tight end. That's not an accurate pass. His first interception of the year. He overthrows his slant. As dudes, this is not good. This might be 0-1 of the season. Very well might be, unless some type of miraculous comeback can be made here. This offense can look completely different. David is playing sort of just like I expected him to. Oh, I'm right there. It's an interception, Mac Wilson. The rookie with the pick. Get out of my face. We get the interception back, dudes. Mac Wilson, the rookie backup middle linebacker, gets the pick. Now it's time for David Blau to come out and make up that prior interception. A touchdown this drive, nothing less. Maybe we just need to get David Blau's confidence back up. Short passes. The underneath route, it's open. Odell Beckham Jr., first down, close to midfield as we're going to keep the up-tempo offense going. This time, hand the ball off, hands to Devonta Freeman, the outside. Spin move, pretty beautiful, but he only picks up about 2 yards. Nick Chubb again, make this catch, run up the field, run over this man. Nick Chubb, an extra 6 or so yards, first down, almost in field goal range. Don't fall. Devonta Freeman is going to pick up about 7 yards. That's really our only bet. Just quick, short passes, and hopefully it doesn't get overthrown and land in the hand of a safety. That's just how things have gone to this point. But more drags here. Short pass. Jarvis Landry. The ball gets knocked out of his hand. It's going to be a 3rd down and 6. Open receivers are needed here. You know what? David, can you scramble? David showing off his legs. Slide. First down, Browns. Almost in the red zone. Look at him. A miniature Russell Wilson. Handoff. Kareem the Dream. Outside. Kareem the Dream is going to get the ball almost inside the 10. 12 yards away from our first touchdown of this season. Oh, I'm just scared to let the ball loose because this one overthrow could end up in not a good snap. That's what I was worried about, dude. David, now is your chance to win over the hearts of the Cleveland Brown faithful. Please. The catch, Jarvis Landry. Don't you dare be a holding call, man. Don't you dare be a holding. It's a holding call. Offense. Oh, who did it? Joel Bitonio, get out of here. In what would have been almost a touchdown, and David Blau's most accurate pass yet ends up in a 3rd down and 26. Oh, man, the odds are stacked against us here, dudes. Jarvis Landry again. This time he makes the catch again. Jarvis Landry all the way down to the 5. What do we do, dudes? 4th and 2. Do we go for it? I think we have to. We have to go for this as we head into the 4th quarter. We are like 5 yards away from making this a 4-point ball game. But if we miss this, dudes, it might be a GG. Gonna go for one of the short passes as I'm so scared. Come on, David. Be a good human being. We're gonna take off. David Blau, touchdown, Browns. A miniature Roger Staubach in the flesh. His first career touchdown. This one on the ground. The first of many as you're looking at the upcoming NFL MVP. Just had to get his feet wet here. The lowest rated rookie quarterback in Madden 20. Hopefully leading the Browns here to a comeback over the Titans as, look like we're going to go for 2 here to make this a touchdown game. Come on, David. Continue your reign as the champion. You know what? Oh my God. We got demolished on that left side, dude. Jarrell Casey ran straight over that left tackle. I had no chance there. As at least it's a less than a touchdown game now. Come on, sack. Oh no, Delaney Walker. First down at the 41-yard line, dudes. A field goal on this drive for the Titans makes it an 8-point game, so we'd have to score another touchdown and go for 2 and successfully convert it. Oh, come on, get to him. Knock him out of field goal range. A quick curl route. Delaney Walker. That's Corey Davis with the catch. Come on, somebody come up with a big play here. Get to Mr. Marcus Mariota. Knock him out of field goal range. Oh, what a play! Avery. I believe that's our 67 overall defensive tackle with the sack. As it does force them to a 3rd down and 7. They might be out of field goal range here. Ryan Suckup, he's extremely accurate, but doesn't have the biggest leg. Don't let him pick up anything here. Interception would be... No, bad. He caught it. Of course he did. All over it. Throw it to him. Somebody sack the man. Sack the man. Marcus Mariota, go down. Joe Schobert, thank you so much, my brother. That's going to be a 3rd down and 19 at the 29-yard line. You know what? We are going to bring pressure here and hopefully get to Marcus Mariota on 2 consecutive plays and knock them out of field goal range and maybe force some type of fumble here. Get to him. Get to the man. Get to him. Oh, God. Not good. Make the tackle. Lenny Walker. Oh, and let the game get to the 2-minute warning. As they are going to kick this field goal. As now I really, really wish we would have just gone for the extra point. Or preferably made the 2-point conversion. But guys, looks like the Titans are going to kick this field goal, go up by 8 points. And can David Blau and this Cleveland Brown offense go down the field in 2 minutes, score a touchdown, and convert a 2-point conversion? Don't tempt us. We're dangerous. We are dangerous. Nick Chubb up the field, flag. Please tell me that's a late hit. Don't be a holding call. It is going to be, I think, unnecessary roughness or roughing the passer here. It is going to be unnecessary roughness. So, dudes, just like that, we have the ball in Titans territory. I'm going to try my best to go throughout this drive without calling a timeout in case we score a touchdown and don't actually convert the 2-point conversion. And then we could get 3 consecutive stops and still have a chance here. We have to be smart with the football, though, and not... That's a flag! Yes, we're catching breaks, finally! That's going to be a face mask against, I believe, Jarrell Casey on the Titans. So a sack gives us 15 yards, and not even just that, it keeps the clock stopped. As we're 36 yards away, dudes. Let's keep it going, David. As here, the slants. Not overthrown. Odell Beckham, great play, great catch, great pitch and catch. As we are now 24 yards away. I'm going to try my best, as mentioned, to not call any timeouts. As I don't, no sacks, throw the ball away. Nice job, Dave. We could actually kick a field goal if we needed to. That might actually be the smart thing to do here. As I wish B would run up the field, but he's not going to. You know what? Just run out of bounds. Get a couple yards. And as mentioned, I mean, the field goal might actually be the best move here. And then maybe try an onside kick. You know what? Duke Johnson. I feel like he's going to be open. He is open. David. That's overthrown. God dang it, David. Oh, I was trying to high point pass quickly, and that could have been successful. But you know what here? We can kick this field goal and maybe get a stop in 3 consecutive plays and have a chance to win this ballgame. Let's just make sure we successfully kick this field goal. That should be good. And it is 17-12. As I think I'm not even going to attempt an onside kick. Just going to do a regular kick and hope our defense can get 3 straight stops. Come on, Browns. We've got to end this first game with a dub. Just got to. Fumble or something here would be huge. Derrick Henry in the backfield, up the middle. Derrick Henry. Oh, my dude. He picks up like a lot of yards. 2nd down and 2. We're going to... Can we guess run up the middle? How do we even guess run up the middle this year? Oh, this isn't good. Not good at all. They're throwing the football. Big stop. Oh, my dudes. 3rd down and 3. If we get this stop, we're going to have a chance. About 50 seconds to go. They're freaking me out, dude. Why are they lining up in the shotgun? Run the ball. Run the ball, please. They are. They are. Get the stop. Yes, Joe, thank you. We're going to have 50 seconds, dude. We're going to have 50 seconds, dude, to go down this field and potentially win this ball game with god dang David Blau as our starting quarterback. This has been an insane game up to this point, but all it's going to take is one big drive to grab this dub. Oh, we're going to have to go 77 yards, but don't put it past Mr. David. I'm scared. Do I run with the football? I'm going to get sacked. That's not what we have to do in this situation. I'm going to get like 10 seconds run off the clock. Oh my god, dude, no! 16 seconds. We got to chunk this ball deep. We just got to chunk this ball deep. Odell Beckham Jr., that's the game. Odell makes the catch! Odell, no! God dang it, dude! I'm so sad! God! Oh, no! We lose. We freaking lose. God dang it, David. So many opportunities, man. And we end up dropping the first game of this season and of this series, 17-12. As this team, to be able to complete this challenge. Keep in mind, we don't complete the challenge if we don't win both the Super Bowl and the league MVP with David. And we have so much work that has to be done to build up this roster, to be able to give him enough playmakers to just do good things here. As man, so upsetting, dudes, as we do lose David, 19 of 34, 200 yards, no touchdowns, that one interception on the overthrow earlier. Running with the football, we had Devontae Freeman with 31 yards, Kareem Hunt with 30, David with the touchdown on the ground and 16 yards. Receiving yard-wise, Odell Beckham with 111 yards, 6 receptions. But, guys, it doesn't freaking matter. We start off the impossible franchise series 0-1. But now you guys see why it's called the freaking impossible franchise series. And all Madden with a quarterback 48 overall is not going to be the freaking easiest thing in the world. As yes, thank the Lord, dude. We're going to need that. David does have an upgrade. We'll upgrade his field general archetype up to a 49 overall. Hopefully we can get more of that this series. +1 to awareness, +2 to throw accuracy mid. I'll take anything we can get with this freaking moron. As we will go ahead. I didn't mean it. He's not a moron. He played like a moron in episode number 1. But we will advance in a week number 2, as that is going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, although we did grab the loss. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to leave your trade suggestions for next episode in the comment section below. And the ones with the most thumbs up will have the best chance to be featured in next episode. And thumbs up the comments you do think would be good for this series. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on the notification bell if you haven't. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace.